Minasan, konnichiwa. Samurai Engineer des. In this video, we will now proceed to the problem solving involving rational functions. So let us start. Just a couple of reminders for the rational function. We have the concept discussed in our previous video. Rational functions are extremely useful, and in mathematics, they are the functions which can be defined by a rational fraction. It is called algebraic fraction. Algebraic meaning there are terms with powers of the variable x, usually variable x, powers of variable x, such that both the numerator and the denominators are polynomials. So polynomials meaning it could be in terms of a long series of terms or in terms of what separate what factors, okay, factors. So because if you can recall, polynomials could be factoring of polynomials. So as we can see, we'll have an example here. Example. Let's have an example here. So this is an example of a rational function. This is not a rational equation because there is no equal sign. This is a function. Okay? This is not an inequality. This is not an equation. So it is composed of rational or algebraic functions in its numerator and denominator. Look at the numerator. We have 3x squared minus 4x plus 8. So that is a polynomial with 3 terms. Okay? And take note, the variable x have powers of 2, powers of 1, and powers of 0. Okay? So, in the denominator, however, we have a polynomial which is already factored out. There are 3 factors. And if you will multiply these 3, it will become a polynomial. Okay? So, this is an example of a rational function. So, let us go back to our problem. So, let us now take a look at problem number 1. Okay, so we have problem number 1. Let us solve. So for problem number 1, we have a given 5/8 times 3/5 is equal to x over 10. So this is now rational equation because it has an equal sign. So solve and simplify the following rational equation. So this is now a rational equation because we have an equal sign. Okay, so rational equation. This is not a rational inequality because it is equal sign. Okay, so we can what? We can simplify. This is multiply, so we can what? Factor out. You can cancel out 5. So what was left? What will be left out is 3/8 is equal to x over 10. Okay? So, we are asked to solve and simplify. Simplify and solve. So, we already simplify. Now, we can solve it by cross multiplication or multiplying both sides by 10. Multiply both sides by 10. We can solve for x because 10 will cancel out 10. So, therefore, x is equal to what? 10 times 3 is 30 over 8. So this is our solution. So this is the answer. So we simplify and then we solve. So because we are asked to solve and simplify. Okay. So sorry, I thought you are seeing my write up. So I wrote this equation from the given number 1 and simplify by cancelling out 5. So we have what? 3 over 8 is equal to x over 10. Then after which we multiply both sides by 10. So this will cancel out. 10 times 3 is 30 and divide by 8. So this is our final answer. Sorry for that. I thought you already are seeing my solution. So anyway, if you have comments, suggestion, and additional inquiries regarding this, please do so and wait for our next video for the next problem, which is number 2. Again, this is Dr. AP, Preaching Engineering for Nation Building.